Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Keto. I'm Jure and I'm doing a weekly vlog to share my keto weight loss progress. I'm actually not new to keto. I lost about 50 pounds in 2018 and maintained that weight loss for a couple of years until the nightmare we all know as 2020. I gained all the weight that I had lost and then some, and then I restarted keto in January and have lost over 50 pounds so far. So let's go ahead and see how I did this week. Before I start talking about my results, let's go ahead and talk about something really important first, my eyebrows. That's what you thought I was gonna say, right? A couple of years ago, I got my eyebrows microbladed and I absolutely loved them. I love waking up in the morning, having my eyebrows done, and it really helped improve the shape of my eyebrows as well. I haven't gotten them retouched since I did them initially, so they faded. So I went and got them retouched last Wednesday, so it's been about a week. You do have to put Vaseline on them to help them heal, so they are kind of shiny right now. They'll get a little lighter as they heal, but I highly recommend getting your eyebrows microbladed, of course by a very good microblader. It's so worth it. They numb your eyebrows as you do them, and the way that I got them done, they're like little individual hairs on there. So I'll go ahead and show a picture. Not really sure how clear this is, but as you can see, they're like little hairs. I have absolutely nothing on my eyebrows right now. Okay, we can get back into actual keto stuff right now. So let's go ahead and review my results. For my diet, my plan is to stay keto, and I did fall off just a little bit. I normally intermittent fast, and then I eat 2 meals every day and a small bulletproof coffee, so I meal prep for 3 meals every week. My first meal this week was keto chicken nuggets with a side salad. I alternated between putting the chicken nuggets in my salad and then eating them on the side with a little bit of no sugar added ketchup. I'll put a link below to the recipe that I followed for the chicken nuggets, and this is the best one that I've tried so far. Last week, I mentioned that I wanted to try an experiment. I reviewed some previous videos and noticed that I lost a lot of weight on the weeks that I incorporated the keto chicken nuggets. Did it work? Well, you'll just have to wait a little bit until I get to my weight. My second meal this week was a Chaffle Reuben sandwich. For the corned beef, I followed the directions that were on the package, so I boiled it in the spice packet for like 3 hours. I've never made corned beef on my own, so I wasn't really sure how it should end up, and the meat did end up turning out just a little bit tough. Next time I make corned beef, I will follow the instructions given to me by Jerry Van West and use the Instapot. In the Chaffle, I added some caraway seeds to kind of mimic rye bread, but honestly, I wasn't too big of a fan of the flavor there. I also made my own Keto Thousand Island dressing, and I'll go ahead and put a link below to the recipe that I followed, and that did turn out really good. Overall, this meal was just okay. I think it probably would have been better had the corned beef been just a little more tender. I may try making this again, but probably not anytime soon. My third meal this week was white chicken chili. This is a great recipe, and I've made it several times before, although I don't think I've made it in a while. Below is a link to the recipe that I followed in the description, but I didn't really follow the recipe exactly as it's listed. I didn't end up adding the cream cheese. I ended up using some chicken soup keto chow instead, just to thicken it up a bit, and it still ended up tasting really good. Oh, and I did end up ruining one of my portions, so I have to tell this story. So I was multitasking. I was talking on the phone, I had my chicken soup getting warmed up in the microwave, and then I was also putting together my bulletproof coffee. I use instant espresso in my coffee, the Cafe Bustelo brand, which is really good. So anyway, I'm chatting away, the microwave beeps, so I get my soup out of the microwave, I'm putting together my coffee, putting all the ingredients into my cup, and when it comes to the actual little packet of the instant espresso, I put it in my soup. I realized it right as I did it, so I ran to the sink, tried to scoop out the coffee. Of course, none of that worked. It was completely not salvageable. I had to throw it away and warm up another bowl. Have you ever done anything like that before, or is it just me? Apparently, I can't talk on the phone and do other things at the same time. Okay, let's move on to exercise. My plan is to work out for 6 days a week, and I worked out 5 days last week. I'm still running 1 mile 2 to 3 times a week, and then I've also started incorporating some additional exercises. I was talking to my mom, who's also keto. Hi, Mom. She was saying when she used to work at 24-Hour Fitness, the trainers there would say to get the biggest bang for your buck, to focus on the big muscle groups. I also really don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna do what she's doing. I'm going to do 3 sets of 10 for each exercise: squats, wall push-ups, and lateral pulls. Then I'm also going to do a 30-second plank and a 30-second wall sit. Again, 3 reps on that as well. What's crazy is this doesn't really seem like much, but I'm actually sore. I also take a walk after I do the exercise, but I do make the walk a little bit shorter, maybe like 30 minutes. I know I need to start building some more muscles, so I'm just gonna start with this plan right now, and then I can always add on more reps or additional exercises as time goes by. And now for my weight. My current weight is 186.4 pounds. That's a loss of 0 pounds for the week and a total of 54.6 pounds so far. Okay, so here's what happened. I don't think my chicken nugget theory is wrong. I just picked the wrong week to do it. First, I started my cycle this week, and I don't know about the rest of you, but I get super snacky and I just want to eat everything salty. So I did dip into my kids' snacks a couple of times, and I also just overate keto food in general. Second, I actually had a 5-day weekend. So I took Thursday off, and my company actually gave us both Friday and Monday off, and that was awesome, but that also means I was not on my normal routine. For me, when I'm not on my routine, it's harder for me to intermittent fast, and it's harder for me to not snack. That compounded with my cycle, I'm surprised I actually stayed the same. I'll take that as a win, actually. I'm not really sure I'm gonna get down to 170 by Ketopalooza because it's only 10 days away. But I am really excited to see everyone, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay, everyone, that's all that I have for the week. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell icon to get a notification every time I post a new video. I will see you next week. Bye!